Hey guys, Hamid Babali here. Hope you're doing super well. I'm giving you guys an update. You know, my weekly update, football diaries. We had our classic, we had our game against America de Pedrinhas. As you guys know, I posted the part one of the series for that game. And this is going to serve almost as a part two because I'm going to tell you what happened during the game and I'm going to tell you what are the effects of what happened. So, it was a 3-1 loss. And unfortunately, it complicates our situation a lot. It really does. It complicates our situation a ton. And yeah, but it was also the best thing that could have possibly happened because there were a lot of things that were going on around this club that were very, very wrong. And because of that game, those things got exposed to the people who are in charge. So there were some people, let's just say that they are a bit more influential in the team, and they were the ones that were choosing the team. You know, right now, unfortunately, we don't really have a coach. Our fitness coach is our coach, and he wasn't the one that was making the starting lineup, and he wasn't the one that was making any of the signings. It was actually one of the guys within the roster who was making the signings and who was deciding who was going to play and who wasn't going to play. And that's exactly what he did at this game. And he got exposed for it. That's why we lost. We signed two guys. And one of them, I'm not going to take any credit away from him, any merit, because he did score a goal. But and he has a great CV. He's played for all the biggest clubs in Brazil, as well as for the youth national team of Brazil. But this guy came in 50, 60 pounds overweight. So extremely overweight. To the point where he could not run during the game. He did not run during the game. And as a matter of fact, he got injured, and he keeps injuring himself now during training sessions because he's just so overweight, you know? And you can't come into a season being that overweight. That's just not something that can happen as an athlete. Do you understand? So, essentially, he played, his brother played, who both of them are very overweight, and we were not able to perform at all during the game. Okay? But the reason this was good was because the person who chose the team, the person who put those players in, got exposed completely. So now his house of cards has fallen. And it's a good thing because now the players that are actually training, players that are actually doing things, the players that are actually dedicated are being watched. The owners of the club, the investors of the club are now closer. You know, they were out traveling, hence why this person had too much power, and he let it get to his head, essentially. But basically, now the owners are closer to the team. They're watching the trainings closely, and they're seeing who should be playing and who shouldn't be. And this week, fortunately, I've been training with the starting lineup, and I've been playing really well. I've been performing really well, getting assists, scoring goals. So inshallah, I will perform on the Sunday, and I'll start on the Sunday. That's what I've been told, that I will be starting. So we're gonna see. Will I actually start? I hope so. But so far, training with the starting lineup, and yeah, that's it. These guys are so loud, please excuse me. Please excuse how loud they are. They just don't have any consideration for anybody else. The game, the living situation has been decent. It's been decent, you know. It's gotten a little bit better. A little bit disorganized, but I am not going to complain because honestly, we have a really good situation compared to other teams in the state, in the region. We have a really, really good situation, and you know, we're not missing anything. You know, we always get our square meals. We always get what we need. We've got, you know, shelter, everything. We go to training. We don't spend anything to go to training. And most of us get paid, I believe. I'm getting paid. But yeah, so that's the update. Unfortunately, 3-1 loss in the derby, but we play them again this Sunday, and I'm going to be in the starting lineup. And that whole, corrupt ego getting to that player's head, getting to that person's head, that situation seems to be squashed for now. So that's a good thing. And this is something extremely rare, and it doesn't really happen in teams because usually teams will have a lot more organization, and so these situations just won't happen. So take this with a grain of salt. This will most likely not happen at any club that you're at, but I'm here to show the reality of what I'm going through and what this football industry has, in store. Sometimes you see crazy things. This is one of those crazy things. So, I'm just here showing you the reality. I'm telling you about the reality. So yeah, thank you for watching episode 2 of the Football Diaries. If you guys like this kind of content, and you're going to be seeing my training sessions, you're going to be seeing my game day footage, match analysis, all of that. Like the videos, comment, subscribe. If you have not already, I'm trying to get to 1,500 subscribers. I'm doing a giveaway. If you subscribe, you'll be eligible to win a free pair of football boots. So if you want to win a free pair of football boots, make sure to subscribe, okay? I appreciate you guys. Much love and peace.